Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the cast-off from MLG. We are finding one lucky caster to make it to the 2015 Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox to join Benson, Mr. Rex, and I live in LA. But first, we're going to have the Columbus North American Regional Finals next weekend. 32 of the best teams from North America fighting for 14 spots there in the World Championship. And our 4 finalists are going to be flying out next Friday. So let's bring on our next contestants, guys. I want to bring on this guy first. Rudy T was supposed to be here. He was one of our top contestants through the submission period, but he didn't even own an Xbox. He was just a fan who would watch a lot of the streams and was unable to acquire one before the semifinals. So we couldn't get him into the lobby to cast live. It wouldn't be fair any other way. So we had to get his partner Phatern, a co-caster for tonight. That co-caster is Maze's Realm, who was eliminated basically third in the fan vote last night. Maze, you got a second chance. How are you feeling when you got that call today? How do you feel right now?
Well, I felt like tweeting out the hashtag Lazarus effect a lot after that because I was so happy to be back. But in all honesty, it was a heart-wrenching feeling last night. I don't want to go through that again. So we gotta figure something out. But I will say this, Rudy is a fantastically talented individual just from watching his submission. I'm just humbled to be here. And Rudy deserves to be here as well. And it's tough that he isn't here. But maybe I'll start a charity for him to get an Xbox and get him on the sticks a little bit.
For future cast-offs, I definitely think we should crowdfund that.
Yeah.
We should. It would be a lot of fun. He's a fantastic guy.
Maze, question for you.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, last night, you didn't make it.
No.
The community didn't vote you through. We didn't vote you through. You went through probably a not-so-good feeling. What did you do today knowing that you had a second chance?
Well, I went back to film, is what I like to call it. If I watched my cast over and over again after, and I noticed that I could have been a lot better on the transitions yesterday. It was tough because I'm typically one who likes to think about what's going on in the game while my co-caster is casting, and then add a little bit of analysis to it, and then slide into play-by-play. Wasn't able to do that too much last night, and when I would get it thrown back to me, I didn't make the smoothest transition, especially at halftime. It's a mistake I don't usually make, and I made it last night. So that one was rolling through my head a lot, and of course I just had to get some things down there, get my confidence back, and hopefully I'll do okay. Hopefully I'll do okay.
Well, you're going to be casting today with Fatten.
Yes.
Fatten, how are you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Doing good. I like gone to extra effort, a little bit of
suited and booted, baby.
I like it. Looking very, very sharp, my friend.
Thank you.
How have you prepared for this moment?
A lot of practicing, a lot of studying of the ins and outs of what's going to be going down. And as you can tell, a lot of dancing from my shoes that you like to point out last time.
What are those shoes for? What's the story behind that? Yeah.
My fiance is actually, she was a dancer her entire life, and she also coaches Zumba and stuff. So this was originally the guest room, and now it's my video game man cave, and we just never took it down. So
I
like this is the room she sends you in, and she doesn't want to deal with you anymore.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Sounds like an awesome fiance. So, Phatern, you've seen all of the other contestants. You're fortunate enough to go last. What have you learned from the other guys at yesterday's show, earlier today, and what are you looking to bring in your cast today?
Just to play to my strengths. I feel like so many people have gone out of their way to try to do something they're not necessarily comfortable with, and you guys mentioned it in the initial submissions that some people made call-outs they weren't familiar with and things like that. So playing to your strengths and not messing up is a good thing, and also not to do bad, because if you guys think that you're harsh, Twitter and the chat are way worse.
I don't want to talk about that, to be honest, Phatern.
Ease up, internet, ease up. All right, so we're gonna kick things off with the trivia as usual. Ben, go ahead and run us down the rules once again.
Once again, if you haven't seen how it's going to happen, we're going to ask both of you 3 questions each. One's going to be on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare in a broad sense, one in competitive Call of Duty esports history, and one on the current competitive game types, rulings, etc., etc., etc. Fatten, we picked you to go first. Good luck, have fun.
All right, so Phatern, you got the lob coming from me to open this one up. What other 2 weapons did we frequently see throughout the Season 1 Championship last weekend outside of the Moors, the Bow Assault Rifle, and the ASM-1 submachine gun?
The IMR and the AK.
Boom. That's what I was looking for.
Crush it.
All right.
Quick, too.
Next question over to Maze. Maze, remember, Smiting has crushed it so far in the trivia.
He's been
So
fantastic.
have our first 2 contestants. Dirk, doing work.
Hey!
Look at that. All right, let's get right into it. Name the
god.
top 4 in order from the
that's you.
Season 1 Final Championship.
Okay, repeat the question. There was some people
sorry.
talking in the background there. So
Name
no
the top 4 in order from the Season 1 Championship.
the top 4 from the Season 1 Championship. You got Optic Gaming, you've got Denial, Team Caliber, and coming in 4th was
No Googling.
FaZe.
All right. Just at the buzzer there. I was going to buzz you.
Yeah.
Puckett was getting a little bit antsy there.
Sorry.
You made
All
it.
right,
You
1 and
made
1.
it. 1 and 1. Ben,
All
time
right.
for trick questions.
Fatten, no trick questions. I'll be generous. No trick questions.
Maybe.
Is that a
Maybe
trick?
it's European. What's that?
Hey.
I said, is that a trick?
I like you. I like you. Doing good. All right. Fatten, your second question of the evening. What team did Formal play with at the 2014 World Championship, and where did he place?
TK and 6th through 8th.
That is an incorrect answer. Maze, you have a chance to steal.
Okay, excellent. Repeat the question one more time for me, Ben.
What team did Formal play with at the 2014 World Championship, and where did he place?
2014.
Time's ticking.
I
5,
didn't think he qualified for FaZe Black, but
3, 2,
I don't know the answer.
1.
Sorry.
So, Fatten, you got the team right. It was in fact Team Caliber, but the placing was top 16. So unlucky on that one.
They got
Uh,
pooped out of that.
They did.
Oh, well, to be honest, they played really well through pool play. They just had the crappy draw because Optic didn't
that's
win
not-
their
I don't-
pool.
I don't-
All right.
Straight to
go-
the point. We can
all
talk about
right,
that all
fine.
day another day. Maze, your second
Yes, sir.
question of the evening. What was Envy's Call of Duty Ghosts World Championship roster, and what teams are they on right now?
All right. The roster for this is a trick question too, because when Envy went to COD Champs, they had Rambo, who's retired, if I remember correctly. So Merc is still on Envy. Proofy is now on FaZe Black, and the 4th, which of course you all know I forget 4ths a lot. That would have been. I'm stumped. I can't recall.
Well, that is an incorrect answer, Maze. I'm sorry. Fatten,
No problem.
you have the same question. Over to you. What was Envy's Call of Duty Ghosts World Championship roster, and what teams are they on right now?
So Rambo's out of the league. Merc is still on Envy. Nameless is still on Envy. And Study is on FaZe Black.
Yeah.
Hallelujah!
All right.
Thank you,
Crush
Fatten.
it.
Thank
A
you.
guy who remembers his 4ths. I love it.
There you go. Good job, Fatten. Good job. Matt, over to you.
Yeah,
Yep.
Maze, where you lost it there was the Proofy, by the
Yes.
way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you know.
Proofies
it
played on
happens.
FaZe for both World Championships so far.
Apparently, I need to study. That's all.
that's
Fatter,
not true, actually.
where does the drone spawn on Biolab uplink? Yeah, proof
On
played with
thinking
Biolab,
about
it
this one.
spawns in the blue side snow, in between
Yep.
blue and purple.
Perfect.
Did you get it right?
Yeah.
Your question is so easy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
easy.
And then I'd just like to ask if they know like general game knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, good
And then Mace, where are the
Yes, sir.
bomb plant locations on Biolab S&D?
On Biolab S&D, there's one right on Green Plat. That area right there in the snow area. And then, of course, the other one is inside purple.
Which one is which?
Which one is which? You've got A all the way in purple, B all the way outside Green Plat. Other way around, actually.
Yep.
Purple is B,
Correct,
A
my
is
friend.
the
Matt,
other
you
one.
giving a,
Good save.
you giving the
I know.
point still?
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give
I
them the
just got him
points.
confused there for a second. I had to
Okay.
think about it. But that's where they go.
I'm gonna ask a tiebreaker question anyway.
Yeah.
Just so I
The
do.
tiebreaker questions are like the, best
the way
ones.
the way it works. First person to clearly say "I know" will have a chance to answer the question. So
Yep.
you both ready?
Yep.
What was the team Curse LV lost to at the Ghosts US Regionals, denying them a spot at Call of Duty Championship?
I know.
Okay, Fatten.
SB.
That is incorrect. Maze, you have a chance to answer.
It should not be as
One
tough
more
as it
time.
is.
What was the team Curse LV lost to at Ghosts US Regionals, denying them a spot at the Call of Duty World Championship?
Just one of the teams. I would just take one of the teams.
No, that's what I am.
Okay.
Don't worry, Matt. Don't worry. 5.
And I want to say it's Team Caliber, but I don't think that would be
3,
correct.
2, 1. That is incorrect. The correct answer for the question is Curse and Y. Would have also arguably accepted Rise as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
All right.
all right, so you've basically finished tied in the
Again.
again.
All right.
It's the tiebreaker. God damn it.
Yeah. Whoops. All right, so guys,
Who did these questions, Bucket?
we're gonna get you in the lobby. You did. We're gonna get you guys in the lobby and get ready to cast after this. But before the commercial break, we want to announce the winner from yesterday's MLG Scuff Pro Pack giveaway. Want to thank everyone who watched the show yesterday and participated in the voting. Just like yesterday, the voting will open up after all of the cast, and we're gonna start things off with the Pro Pack. Of course, you had the MLG hoodie, you got a Scuff controller, the extra cord, the Scuff controller protector, as well as a hat and gamer grip. Lots of gear.
You're ready to go if you got that.
I want to point out a massive thank you to everyone that tweeted, by the way. Trending worldwide, we had 3 different hashtags.
There he is. Bomber, congratulations. You are going to be given the gear. MLG is going to hit you up with a DM. Simply reply with your address, and we will get that. We'll get that FedExed out to you.
Slide on
them, slip and slide in.
Boom. All right. You know what? We're going to go to commercial. After this, though, we're getting the cast. Chat, let us know, what map do you want to see for Uplink? So far, we've seen Biolab, we've seen Detroit. Do you want comeback, or do you want to repeat from the first 2? Let us know. We'll be back after this.